Hey, travelers! Weird times, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're doing our best to social distance. That's why Troy actually has an excuse this week, if you believe that. So we'll give him a pass, and we'll give Alex a pass too, because they're again social distancing. So, and we recommend that you do the same. Don't be like those idiots hanging out with each other in the parks. The sooner we stop it, the better. Then we can go back to the bars.
Yes, and seeing people and
Right.
talking to people.
Yeah.
In person.
It's only been a couple days, and we're already getting on each other's nerves. So that's, for the love of God, please just stop.
We have been enjoying some beer, though.
We have been enjoying some beer. The biggest thing is it makes those beers that are sitting on the beer shelf that much more appealing. And so that's what we're doing tonight. We're lucky enough that Alex and Vicky gave us some beer. Well, it's been a while. So this is the Imperial Peanut Butter Porter from Dangerous Man. Now, would we normally open this if we only had one bottle? It'd be tempting.
Yes.
But no, we probably wouldn't. We'd save it for like 2 more weeks until, then we'd get aggravated enough and we'd open it. But fortunately, we have 2 bottles. So this is actually Imperial Peanut Butter Porter, from 2018, aged in a blend of rye whiskey and tawny port barrels.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah. Well, but with whiskey. So the very first
Get you
one,
drunker.
and we've talked. I think we've had this, but it's been a couple of years. The very first time that they put this out, I think they only put it in tawny port barrels.
Yeah, I think so, actually.
So literally peanut butter and jelly. But then they decided, why don't we add whiskey in with it? And why not? Because that's fun. And, Dangerous Man did us a solid by not putting wax on it, but I still can't get it off. So I'm going to have you help.
Here.
I'm going to have you help while we talk about things that we can do once we get out. And what are one of those things that we can do once we get out and about again? Hot passport. In theory, if we all do our jobs and we get rid of this dang thing, we will be able to go out in public again. So when we go back out in public again, all of the small businesses, including breweries and bars and that kind of thing, are going to need our help.
They actually do right now. And some are even offering to-go and deliveries, too. So please don't feel like...
Right. You won't be able to use your hot passport right now.
No.
They're not going to give you 2-for-1 crowlers yet.
But,
yeah, I would recommend go out to the social media and see what your favorite brewery is doing. Most of them, I can't say all of them, most of them are doing some sort of to-go growlers, crowlers, cans, whatever it is that they're offering. Go out and support them, because they it's not just them, it's all of the people that work there too that need your help and are going to need your help and our help once we get through this thing. And and Beth here, she owns a salon. So your salon workers, and granted, unless you're me, which you don't really need a lot of, that's why I wear a hat. You could probably go back to really, really old episodes when we sat around the table and you could see how much hair I had then. It's not much different now. But, and I'm not going to take my hat off to show you.
you're cute.
Yeah, thanks. Unless you're me, you're not going to need your help. But, you're probably going to need your hair cut, your hair colored, whatever it is. So, and be kind to them. That's probably one of the biggest things that we need to do is be kind.
To each other.
But you know what? You don't need me to get on my soapbox about all of that. So let's see how this thing is aged, because we opened one probably not too long after it was new.
Oh, it smells delicious.
It's not really as nutty as the regular one is, at least on the smell. It's not that boozy.
No.
I mean, for you it probably is.
It's a little
yeah.
potent.
Yeah.
It's definitely an Imperial. I do miss
it lost some of the nuttiness. Really. You're not getting a lot of that.
the peanut butter. A lot of the peanut butter
Yeah.
has it's not as smooth. Has a little bit more bite. to it as the traditional peanut butter, but I mean,
You're
again,
getting
it's
you're getting
Imperial.
you're getting just a faint hint of peanut butter on the real back end. But otherwise you're getting maybe a little more of that tawny port.
Yeah. Yeah.
And surprisingly,
Yeah.
you're getting a little more tawny port and a little bit of the rye whiskey.
Ooh, but if you let it sit for a little bit, you get a little bit of that nuttiness.
A little
the
bit,
end.
yeah. And I bet if we let this warm up, you'll probably get a little more out of it even then.
My favorite thing to do to beer.
Let it warm up.
Yes. I do love beer a little bit
I
more
don't.
room temperature.
If you liked IPAs, I don't think you would like a warm IPA.
Gross.
I'm saying if you liked IPAs.
Yep.
Yeah, I know you don't. Not even the malty ones?
I actually don't hate the malty ones as much.
Yeah.
I actually don't even hate the ones that are quote unquote hazy.
Sure.
I just don't like the ones that are straight up in your face
Hops.
armpit.
Just a lot of hop. Yeah.
But no. This will be interesting as it sits for a little bit. Dangerous Man is an interesting brewery. They don't distribute. And so it's kind of, you feel a little special when you get one of their bottles because you actually have to go there and you get to experience a little bit of them when you go there, and it's kind of fun to do that.
Yeah, I still have a bottle. They just came back in 2019 with the Imperial Pumpkin, aged in whiskey barrels, I believe.
Do you still have a Scottish ale down there too? I'm pretty sure you do.
I don't
The one that
know.
has the green label.
I think it's a stout aged in Scotch or
barrels.
Yeah, Scotch barrels
From there too.
And I know I've talked about it probably more than I should with Troy. We'll open it when we're back to not social distancing, but
Yeah.
we'll leave it sit. It'll be fine.
So, what kinds of things have you guys been doing, on your off time? Keep it clean, but
Yeah, we'd prefer you to keep it clean.
my house has never been cleaner. We have started to clear out the beer fridge just a little bit, so that'll be kind of nice to put some different beer in there after this is all done.
Well, and that's the other nice thing. I mean, obviously, as we sit, we're not told to, just sit in our houses all day. We don't have to. We just have to stay away from other people, which is okay for a while. But like I said before, we can take beer to go.
Yes.
And even one of our places that I had talked about in previous episodes, Coffee Grounds.
Yes.
They actually open up a window so you can just walk through the grass and go up to the window and get your beer or whiskey or wine or whatever it is.
Or whatever.
That you want.
Cheese. They have really good
they still
Gouda
have some of that.
cheese.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what are the places in Eau Claire that are doing that right now?
Right now, at least from what I saw, and I know a lot of you probably aren't religious, but it is Lent, and so I gave up Facebook for Lent. So I haven't really been on. I haven't been on Facebook. Not really. I just haven't been on Facebook. Which in most years it's actually pretty relaxing.
Yes.
But what I have seen on some social medias is hi Tango. Yes, this is my dog Tango.
Come here, baby.
What I have seen is that like Brewing Project teamed up with Lazy Monk and Modicum, and of course they have their own beer too. You can order ahead of time. They'll you text them when you get there or whatever, and they'll just bring it out to you. You pay for it ahead. You pay for it ahead of the time, and they just bring it out to you. A lot of people are doing that. I've seen a lot of places in the cities they're doing that. Some of them actually still. You're able to go inside. I think you just have to distance yourself from one another. I've seen people that are still going into liquor stores, obviously, but I think there must be some sort of rule about distinct. I think it's just a matter of keeping everything clean and distancing yourself from one another.
Yeah, it sure has been nice to see people come together and help each other as brewers too. Of like, well, this is what we were thinking of doing,
right?
And
and people are still brewing beer. Yep. They're still putting new stuff out. As long as we can still get deliveries and that kind of, God knows we're going to need beer.
All this schooling from home has sure been.
Toilet paper and beer. As long as we don't run out of either of those, we'll be just fine. So yeah, and it's it'll be different once we're done. But beer's not going to change. I mean, beer's outlasted every pandemic that I can think of. You know, that's how it made it to where it is now. So beer will still be around. Mm-hmm. So don't go hoarding it like those of you that have been hoarding toilet paper and wipes and stuff like that. I just and if you have, you know, you don't need to admit to it. Just make sure that you take care of your neighbor, and if they need toilet paper, you share.
And really look out for people that you might not have noticed before. It's been interesting to look around our neighborhood too, and you see people out walking, and it's nice to see them out in the fresh air and just to say hi. And every time we've been out, people wave at us and we wave back, and it's kind of nice. You know, everybody. You
can do social distancing beer share.
Yeah.
You know, if you have neighbors that you like that drink beer. We don't have many. Well, we have neighbors that we like. The ones that drink beer we don't like. So.
But you know, you could do
not
like
everybody has that problem.
A drop and dash.
You do a drop
at your
and
friend's
dash.
House.
Yeah.
You could ring the doorbell and run away.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah.
But no, we
or it'd scare the crap out of them, one or the other.
Yeah, a couple of our friends it might.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's not been too terrible so far. But
we're only a week in.
Yeah.
So. Or a couple weeks. I know some of you have been indoors for a little longer.
But keep your chins up.
Yeah. Keep your stick on the ice, like Red Green would say.
Oh, Red Green.
Yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do this week, since, like I said, we're without the crew. And so what we're going to do is we're actually going to have the other guys, at least Alex, have a video, and we'll see if Troy drops in. If Troy does decide to shoot one, I will add it on to the end of this. But so we will cut this short tonight because we don't want to run into like a 45-minute video and just bore you to death. But we are gonna. I think we're gonna try to get Andy on the podcast. We'll call him in and see how things are going in Madison.
Yeah.
And then. Yeah, we'll go from there because God knows we got time. We're going to be inside, so. But anyway, let's, let us know what you've been drinking. Have you dove into any beers that you've had sitting around that you've been waiting for a special occasion? And if so, what are they? And let us know if you want to come up to Wisconsin after this is all done and maybe have a party with us. Yeah.
And beer share.
Yeah, we can do a beer share. It'd be fun. So anyway, from Beth and I, this week, we'll see you next week, everybody.
Take care.
Prost.
Prost.
Hello, travelers. I'm Vicky.
I'm Alex.
And we're going a little bit beer adjacent for our portion of the quarantine vlog this week.
We're not going to review a beer. What are we doing?
We are going to look at a bark box.
So we're doing a classic unboxing.
We are doing an unboxing.
That's right, Landon. I know how much you love unboxings, and we're doing one just for you and everyone else on the internet.
Yes. So we have a dog, and we've had him for just a little over a year. And I got him a little bit of a present for his first adoption day-versary.
First adoption day-versary.
Anniversary, yes. Sure.
Well, let's see what this is.
So we've got a Super Chewer bark box. It says, "Let's chew it." Here on the side.
All right.
And let's see here. I popped the tape, but I haven't opened it yet. So and this is a craft chewing.
Craft chewing.
Bark box.
What does that mean?
It means that this is beer themed, like craft brewing, craft chewing. So we've got a Howler Growler.
Oh dear. He's gonna love that, huh?
Yep. Lagunitas IPA, which is actually, if I remember right, from what's going on with that. That's treats in there that Lagunitas was made with spent grain. I
Oh, he
assume.
can smell it already. He's right here.
He
Should I
is
give him a treat?
excited.
What else is in there?
He is excited. We've got a bottle opener chew toy. Pup a cold one.
Pup a cold one.
Like pop a cold one.
So now he can drink beer with us, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Marty. Can you smell that? Okay, ready? Catch.
Good boy. And then, as comes with every bark box, we've got some chews and some treats.
Awesome.
So,
Will this actually work to open a beer, do you think? I bet it would.
it might. So,
I like the little squeaky growler.
it looks like there were a couple other options. You know, they pick from their options for the box. There was a tug of wheat, which has a wheat tug toy. Got hops, which is a rubber ball. Good boys, tall boys.
All right, and best
And the
diffused by August 25th, 2021. So you're just hoping we can go outside by that time.
If not, Marty's got some treats to keep him happy in the meantime. So yeah,
Sounds good. Well, I think that's it from us. Anything else you got, Vicky?
I think that's it.
All right, we'll hand it back over to Landon or the credits or Troy or whoever comes next.
Thanks, guys.
Prost.
Hello guys, Troy from Taproom Travelers. I hate that I'm doing this instead of at our normal studio with Landon, but we're in a lockdown phase here in Wisconsin. But me and Zach are friends. We're neighbors. That's fun. So me and Zach, if you remember Zymergy Zach, that's how he's known in the market. Yeah, both start with Z's. That's fun. We're neighbors. I feel like we quarantined together a little bit here. We're hanging out. We're drinking beers. What beers are we drinking, Zach?
Drinking everything we can, because...
We got some Sand Creek. We got some War Pigs. We got some Surly.
Topsy-turvy.
Modicum. Left Hand. Lazy Monk. We are having a great time here. So this is a good time for us. If nothing else, support your local brewers like Zach. Guys,
a lot of local breweries around Brewing. Get some freshies. Clear up the cellar.
Yeah.
Make room for new ones coming in.
But those of us still making paychecks need to keep drinking beers. Need to keep helping these guys out because it's lockdown mode. Let's have a beer or two, shall we?
Drink early, drink often.
But yeah, we at Taproom Travelers, we're just saying, hey, hang out and have fun. So talk to you guys later. Bye.
By now, you've probably figured out that we like visiting different breweries, and we've been pretty vocal about one of our favorite travel companions, Hot Passport. When you visit any of the breweries highlighted inside, you either get 2-for-1 pints or buy one, get one. That means you only have to visit a fraction of the breweries we do to get your money's worth. Visit hotpassport.com to get one featuring your state today. Hot Passport. Don't drink without yours.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, you can click down below where there's some more episodes for you to watch. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on episodes that you do watch. We hope to see you next time.